Hey, Gales and guys, this is Christopher Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com. And this time out, we're going to open up an e-store, an on-demand store. We're going to use Fourthwall, and I'm going to do a few tutorials in the next couple of days for different stores. They're pretty much all the same, but I'll go ahead and we'll do Fourthwall today. And so I'm going to do it for a site that's not monetized yet. So this is foresight towards the future when it eventually gets monetized at some point. I have enough visitors. I just don't have enough viewing hours. So this site is My Media Helper, and this site is monetized. So I'm here to show you that these are the stores that you can hook up to YouTube. So there's quite a few choices there. Here's another one as well. This one I actually, nope, that's not the one I wanted. This one is the one I wanted. This is actually, I've got items on my YouTube channel. This is the one we're going to do today. This is what I created for My Media Helper. But what I'm going to do is create one for this site, and that is what is today. So basically each day I post a short video on what the day is. You can see Actors Day is coming up, White Balloon Day, Make Your Bed Day, silly holidays, mainstream holidays, silly holidays, observances, and all that stuff. So I'm going to make some t-shirts and stuff based on those holidays. Okay, so let's get into fourthwall.com. And what we want to do to start with is create an account. So let's start now, or you can hit start now right there. And I am going to use my Google account because it's linked to what is today. And that's very simple, very easy. Oh, excuse me. I had too much coffee, I think. And you just got to kind of decide on what you're going to be here. I'm going to be content creator. You might choose something else. So my YouTube channel, I'm going to grab that. So it's right here. Instagram. Can grab that too. I can grab all these. I haven't used them in a while, but that's okay. Instagram, TikTok, and you can go back and do them. I'm not going to do them all right now. Just kind of give you an example. And so on. I don't have a Twitch account. You can add other channels if you want, and I do have some of these other channels, which I will add in the future, in the near future. I just wanted to show you. Oh, need a nickname. So what is today? The question mark. And we're going to continue. All right, this is your admin panel. Okay, and we're going to get right into it, and we're going to create a product. So let's go to create. Place an order, create product. Design a new product, sell something I have, sell digital products. So this is going to be, in this particular case, design a new product. And then these are the product choices that you have, some of the product choices that you have. And we're just going to do a standard t-shirt just to start. So I'll grab on this. And I'm going to do white to start with. So what you can do, and this is what I'm going to do for this particular example, you can go online and find AI image programs all day long. There's tons of them out there. Some have samples. You can do free samples. Seek out those sites. Some you have to subscribe to. This is Office 365. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the create feature in Office 365. And I'm going to show you some stuff I've already put together, and then we'll create some on our own. Actually, let's generate these while we're waiting here. So you go into create. Let's find a good holiday to put on here as soon as we want to cooperate here. And then let's see, we got dot day, pet bird day. Let's do pet bird day. Oh, wait, vey. Come on now. All right. As soon as my computer cooperates here, where was pet bird day? Let's do pet bird day for September 17th. So what I'm going to do is the back of the shirt first. I'm going to have a back and front. So I'm going to put in here description, and I'm going to have, let's see, show a pet bird with the words pet bird day in big lettering. And what was that? September 17th was that? September 17th. Yep. 17th in smaller lettering. And you can get more specific with AI here because this is AI generated image that's coming on here. You can put what kind of bird, what colored bird. I want a solid background. Make background solid because I'm going to make it transparent, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So here's the different styles that you can do. I'm going to do photorealistic, but just play around with the different styles, and I'll show you a couple different styles that I've already done. And the size, so I'm going to keep it square. You got 3 to choose from. And I'm going to go create. So it's going to start generating this image that I want. So let me kind of show you what I've done already. And go to downloads. So this is for Cheeseburger Day. And we'll go here. And you can see that particular image, Cheeseburger Day. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's not a solid background though. Here's a solid background, so I can actually make this transparent. I can put the date on it because I actually like this one. Here's a guy eating a cheeseburger. That's actually for the front of the shirt. This is generated September 18th for me, so I could use this one. There's not a solid background, so it'd be hard to make transparent. It'd take a little work to do that. Here's a guy eating a cheeseburger, different style. This is for eat more than one dessert day or eat all the desserts you want day. I forget what it's called. So lady chowing down on some dessert. Eat an extra dessert day, September 4th. So I actually like this. This is going to be the back of the shirt. This is going to be the front of the shirt. So let's see what we generated here. All right, here it comes. So pet bird day, September 17th. And I can put that on the back of the shirt. And I could move this 17th around if I want. I can create my own if I wanted. And I'm going to show you how to do all that. Actually, this isn't too bad. So I'm going to download this. Okay, and it's going to go right here. There it is right there. And then we'll go back, create again. I'm just going to put show a pet bird. You can put parakeet, you can put dove. I don't know what kind of pet birds do you have? Whatever you can think of. You also can do a color palette, so just keep that as a choice as well. So I'm just going to show a pet bird, make background solid, and here's the different. Here's the other style I used for the guy eating the cheeseburger. This symmetric 3D. So that's these. That's this one right here and this one right here. So just play around with the styles. And let me get back to the tab. And we want to create. So let's let that create. Okay, I'm going to go to Photopea. So Photopea, if you don't know, is like an online Photoshop. It's free to use. And I have tutorials on how to use Photopea. Seek those out on my channel. So I'm going to open and go to downloads. And I'm going to go to this lady chowing away on chocolate cake. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I'm going to use this wand. And I'm going to highlight this area. see. It's going to be a little tricky here. It's taken away some of her. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go to Canva. Canva.com. And I'm just going to create a new custom image of 1,000 by 1,000. And create. Then I'm going to upload the chocolate eating cake lady. I'm going to move her over here. I'm going to go into Magic Media. And no, that's not what I want. I want this right here. Magic Eraser. All right, what I'm going to go is, so what I'm going to do is erase background. All right, so that's not doing 100% what I wanted to do. So I'm going to go to erase background for free. All right. Remove image with AI. There's a bunch of different ones for free. Remove background, yada, yada, yada. So let's go this one. I just want an easy one to go into. Let's try this one. Upload image. Let's go to, downloads. All right, beautiful. And then we'll download. Free is 500 by 500. Is that going to be big enough? I'll show you what happens. So I want to do the other one too. So I'll go back, upload image. I'm going to upload this one. Which one do I like better? I like this one better. All right, I'm going to download that. All right. So let's go back to our shop. And, oh, I guess I wanted a t-shirt. Let's go back. I wanted to do a t-shirt. I didn't want to do a hoodie. Oh, here it is right here. I don't know where the hoodie came from. All right, so we're going to design now. And we're going to upload our images. From our download folder. So we'll get both our images. And there we go. So this will be the front of the shirt, her eating the cake. This one is going to be the back of the shirt. So it's low quality, but I'll show you what happens here. Put it on the shirt where you want it. I'm going to use the entire area. All right, and once it turns, all right, it's going to upscale the picture. So it's good enough for it to show up without it being pixelated or looking weird. And let it do its thing. Ooh, okay. And let's confirm. Let's drink some coffee while we're waiting. Okay, now it's upscaled. You see the blue area? That's the good area. And if you go out of it, it turns a different color. So we'll make sure we get into the blue area. It's in the middle. All right, so that's going to be her. That's going to be the front. And then we're going to go to the back. And that's going to be this. And we're going to upscale it. Okay, we're going to confirm. And then we're going to make sure it's in the area. So there we go. And you can do the sleeves if you want. I guess I could put some desserts on the sleeves. I'm not going to do it right now. I can always go back and do it. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to go next. And then, of course, it's rendering. And it's going to offer you different products to put it on if you want. So the product name is, Eat Another Dessert. What should we call it? Eat an Extra Dessert. Dessert t-shirt. I'm not going to put a description. What type of profit margin do you want on this? $11.60. Oh, excuse me, 5 cents. I'm going to keep it that way. I'll probably go back and lower it at some point. I don't need that big a profit margin. I'll probably do like $5 on it. But for now, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And then you got options here. Maybe do a hat. I'm going to do a hat. And next. Okay, and I'll just do, what did we say it was again? Eat an extra dessert. Extra dessert cap. $23 for a cap. Seems a little pricey, but this is just for example's sake. You can order samples and create another. So this is what we got. Pretty happy with that. We can create something else. So let's create the guy eating a cheeseburger. Create another, and we'll put that on this type of shirt. Make it purple, make it blue. We'll make it blue. What the hell? Design now. All right, and then we're going to use our remover again. And this time I'm going to upload somebody eating a cheeseburger. All right, this dude eating a cheeseburger. All right, beauty. Download it. And then back. Then upload cheeseburger day. September 18th. All right. And we're going to download that bad boy or bad girl. And what am I doing? Oh, here I am. All right. Too many tabs open is the problem. All right, let's open this up. All right. So the cheeseburger, this is going to be on the back. This is the front, obviously. We're going to upscale it again. All right, I'm going to confirm. And then we're going to stretch her out as soon as my computer cooperates. All right, beauty. I want to center it here. Oh, there it is. The line's very faint. All right. That's fine. Inside label. All right, we do the back. And we're going to do this. I don't see. So when it took it away, it took the lettering away, and we don't want that. So let's get rid of this. Let's go back to my Photopea. And I'm going to open. All right. I'm going to open it here. Actually, what I'm going to do is open this one. I like this one. Doesn't really have a solid background, though. All right, I haven't decided yet. So let's see here. It's on September 18th. So I'm going to go back here and let's see what our wand does. Yeah, see, it's all messy. I think what I'm going to do is go here. All right, this is what I'm going to do. So this image size is 1024. So I'm going to go new. Where's custom? 1024. 1024 is the width. Then I'm going to go 1100. Create. All right, I'm going to take, I can either take this, I'm going to take this. It's got an interesting background. I'm going to leave the background in this time. I'm not going to copy. All right, and I'm going to paste. All right, I'm going to bring this up. All right, I'm going to grab bottom with this tool right here, rectangular select. And I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to go freeform. And should freeform, select layer. Oh, okay. And then freeform. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Stretch that out. And then I'm going to do this. And it's going to be, what did I say, September 17th? 17th. I want it the same color. So I'm going to get my thing here. All right. So that's the color it's going to be. That's the hex number. Okay. And I'm going to go back to it. And I'm going to put in this hex number. Okay. And then we're going to make it a little bigger. Make it pretty good. And we can change the font if we want. Make it a little thicker. I don't like that. How about this? September 17th. Okay, we can do that. And this is all for example. Obviously you can do it a lot better than I can. Take your time in it. And I want this bigger actually. I'm going to do 75. All right, that's good. All right, I'm happy with that for what it is. And I'm going to export as a PNG. Big Burger. Right, and we'll save it. Then we'll go back to our design and we'll upload that bad boy, Big Burger. All right, beautiful. And then we're going to have to upscale it. All right, we're going to confirm. All right, I'm going to bring it down as far as it will let me bring it down. How far will it let me bring it down? Let me bring it down there. It's the back, right? Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. All right, that's cool. And then we'll go next. No, make it bigger. Change my mind. All right. Yeah, we can make it different colors, obviously. We can add colors. It'd probably be better like a brown. But, so cheeseburger. Cheeseburger t-shirt, I guess. Oops. And there we go. That's that. Maybe make that a little smaller. I can go back and do that, but we'll go next. Kiss cut stickers. Yeah, we'll do this hoodie. Pullover hoodie. So it'll be cheeseburger pullover hoodie. Yeah, we'll go cheese. Geez, my nose is running. Sorry about that. Should get a Kleenex, I suppose. Burger hoodie. All right, we're going to publish now. All right, so we got 4 products. And we're going to go back to this. And we can, let's see, add your referral link to your store. Make more when you refer. Actually, let's see if I can connect this. Your shopping product must be live. Okay, let's go live then. All right, so we got 4 products. Disconnect, yes, disconnect, and then try to connect again now that it's live. Okay, it's rejected. Your shop product must be live. Are my products not live? Oh, I see. Okay. Change position. No, I don't want to change position. Duplicate archive. We want these products live. Live. All right. There we go. Just. All right. Now we'll make it public. All right. Now it's live. Go back to all products. Click on this. Make it live. Public. All right, we'll go products. All right, we'll go back to home. And now we'll try to connect. Disconnect. And connect. Boom. Continue. All. It's rejected again. Your shopping product must be live to be eligible for YouTube product shelf. Please make sure your products are publicly accessible so YouTube's team is able to review them. So I verified that the fact that you do have to have that 3,000 viewing hours in order to monetize, to begin to monetize or have some of the features of monetization via YouTube. This is my other account. This is My Media Helper. And I was able to connect that YouTube store to this. So as far as the one we're working on for this tutorial, I'm not going to be able to connect it until I do monetize this particular channel, hopefully in the next couple of years. We'll see what happens. So you can connect your TikTok shop as well. Right now I'm having a little problem with this. It says I was deactivated for a violation. The thing is I don't have any violations, so I have to contact support to see how to get that resolved. But I did do it over here again on My Media Helper, and I'm waiting right now for review documentation. So what you need for this, just go to Seller Center, and you're going to need like a license or a passport. You're going to have to fill out a W-9, which is very easy. They make it very easy. You have to have proof of address. So they wanted 3 different proofs of address, and you can't use your license or a closed envelope with the address on it. So I used a voting form. What else did I use? I used my, what the hell did I use? I used my insurance card and another letter that I received. Now, I kept getting that it wasn't matching because I had on my license, it's RD. And what I put as far as the address on the actual site was road. So it's that specific. So make sure street, make sure if it's on your license, match what's on your license. If it's not spelled out, just do the ST, the RD for road and so on, AVE for avenue. If that's what's on your license, match it up exactly what's on your license and match it up to what's exactly on the documentation that you're going to submit. So those are how you connect there. I think we can connect to let's get back to this Facebook, and that's connected. So you have to set up a catalog in Facebook. I'm not going to do that this particular tutorial. Maybe I'll make another tutorial on that. It's pretty self-explanatory. But again, I'll do another tutorial on that. You got other choices. I don't have a Twitch account. I have no idea what the hell that is. Stream Elements, never heard of it. Streamlabs, never heard of it. So that's about it, folks, for this. If you join they'll give you free points or dollars to get test merchandise. I didn't get it on this particular account, but I did get it on My Media Helper. So I just joined their Discord. And here's my orders. So I got $20 just for setting stuff up. Let's see. It's not here right now. Maybe oh, I'm on TikTok. That's why. Let's go here. Orders. So I ordered that yesterday and I made 18 cents profit. I only had to pay 99 cents because they gave me a credit. Same deal with joining their Discord. I just joined their Discord and they gave me 20 additional dollars. So I'll buy another t-shirt and spend 99 cents for test product and wear them around. I'm just trying to think what else I want to share with you before we take off. Streamlab alerts. So my TikTok shop, that's still pending, reviewing documentation for My Media Helper, and I got to get this taken care of. All right, gals and guys, that's it for this particular tutorial. I hope this helped you out. I'm going to do more for different shops, and we'll get into them and see how to use those. And I appreciate you as always. I get a lot of comments about I talk too much. Tough shit. If I talk too much, don't watch my channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate the people that say I don't talk too much. Please subscribe. Hit the bell for updates, like, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you later. And as always, peace out.